Here is my roughly 3,000 point collection of Night Lords with a lot of kit bashing and customization. This is what I've got painted. So let's go unit by unit. Start with these guys. Chaos Space Marine Havocs. Love the models. I love all the exposed wires sticking out of their heads. Love all the heavy weapons. Next we got a squad of 10 Chaos Space Marines. They've got 2 heavy bolters. Got a couple of dead Salamander trophies, which is my other army, scattered around. And the whole army is covered in flesh. Skin for the skin throne. Got another squad of 10 Marines with 2 Reaper chain cannons. These are from Pop Goes the Monkey, as they are very expensive otherwise. I love these models. So much character. We got 2 squads of 5 Marines with an autocannon. This guy, this is actually a Terminator autocannon. I figured they're Night Lords. They're probably stealing whatever they can. He's got a Hellblaster pack that he found somewhere to power that big boy. These Marines are from the Dark Vengeance box. And we got 5 more Marines, also from Dark Vengeance. Another autocannon. I have them in squads of 5 because with the 48-inch autocannon, they're just going to sit on an objective way in the back, you know, and I don't want a 10-man squad tied up like that. Got a squad of 5 bikers, also kit bashed. They've all got chain swords, got some multi-meltas floating around. Yeah, this poor dead guy. Lots of heads, lots of skin, lots of spikes. So gross. Then we got this dude. He's got some poor Imperial citizen as a trophy on a spike. That is from an Age of Sigmar kit called the Vampire Corpse Cart, which I've used extensively. Leviathan Dreadnought. This is the Forge World Night Lords one. Two Predators, heavily kit bashed with bodies and bits from the Vampire Corpse Cart. That guy's got a rocket. Got a bunch of dead bodies in the back. Off to the skin pits. Next we got some headquarters units, which I'll go over one at a time. We've got a Dark Apostle made from a Indomitus Primaris Chaplain and a Admech Cerberus head for his helmet. And then that thing is from a Stormcast Eternal Psyker, you know, minus the heads. This guy turned out really, really good. That's my favorite kit bash I've ever done. Got a book, of course, bound in human flesh. Got a nice garrote for killing cultists. And we got a little bat hanging out, his little buddy. Love that thing. Love how the helmet turned out. One other touch that I'm really proud of. I used the torso from an aggressor to build up the back of the neck so that the helmet would fit. And here are his two disciples. These are actually this is the driver of the vampire corpse cart. So once again, Age of Sigmar providing great material for the Night Lords. Oh, yeah, one more thing. Little hobby tip. I built this little granite outcropping. If you look really closely, you can see it's just a base cut in half and then stacked up. And then I painted it with Astro Granite Technical. So a nice little easy rocky outcrop. You got a Chaos Lord from the Dark Vengeance box. Just basic. I just gave him a couple of little gross buddies. Just really like this sculpt. It's got a spine hanging off of his backpack. It's just so absurdly evil. I love it. And we've got the Forge World Night Lord's Praetor, which is a really cool model. He's got flayed skin, banners. He's got skin hanging off his knees. He's been a busy boy, just skinning fools alive. I use him as an exalted champion to get rerolls in combat to everyone else. Got my Chaos Lord, which is Harken World Claimer, jumping off a dead salamander. And he has another lightning claw from the Raptors kit, which looks way cooler than the spear, which can't be used as a weapon anyway. It's like got a shooting attack. Love the model. He should have been a Night Lord to begin with. Usually in game I give him the Slanesh demon weapon lightning claws, the rapacious talons. Gives him so many extra attacks. Whatever you roll for your demon roll, that's how many extra attacks you get. And they do 2 damage each with AP -2 or 3. Just mulches Marines. Next we've got the Lord Discordant Demon Shrimp. I had a local painting friend do this up for me because I was super intimidated by it. And it turned out so good. It's just such a cool model with so much going on. He's got this little ball that he interfaces with, I guess. He's got this gross chain glaive with guts hanging off it. Flesh cloak. Has little mechadendrites flailing around everywhere. Spike tail. And my buddy who painted it plays Ultramarines, and I begged him to put a dead Ultramarine on the base, and he finally relented. It's kind of hard to see. He's got an Ultramarine hand sticking out. He bit this dude's hand off. Oops, his little helmet comes off. Last but not least, we have my most heretical creation, my Demon Prince, or as I like to call it, Demon Princess, created from Saint Celestine. So she's got a couple trophies, once again from the Vampire Corpse Cart. This sword is from something from Age of Sigmar, some kind of vampire guy. As are the clawed feet. She's got a Chaos Star, which I clipped off one of my Space Marines. And other than that, I didn't mess with her. I just wanted her to look like Celestine because I just love the model. I've always wanted it. Her base is an Endless Spell from Sigmar. Just looks amazing. I'm so proud of this kit bash. It's my favorite thing that I've ever done. I don't know what she did to be inducted into the Night Lords, but it must have been super heinous. So there is my Night Lords army arrayed on my Battlefield in a Box terrain, my GameMat.eu mat. That's an Age of Sigmar Mausoleum terrain kit. Actually got a little bit more paint. Got a Derideo. Still thinking about what I want to do with him to make him Night Lordy, besides just paint him blue. And I got some Raptors that I use these guys as like a portable melt-a-gun platform. And then I've got 10 close combat Raptors, which I gave chain glaze and wing packs from Pop Goes the Monkey. And then these heads are from Puppets War in Poland. Now the chainswords get an AP, and these things are going to have 2 wounds. Oh, baby. Last but not least, I have 18 cultists, which these are the Unmade from Warcry. Super, super gross dudes that basically are wearing, you know, skin cloaks already. They cut off their limbs to attach weapons. This guy doesn't have any skin on his face. They're just super, super gross and Night Lordy, and I'm gonna paint them as completely flayed with all their clothes made from their flesh, which seems like something the Night Lords would do. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the army. Ave Dominus Nox.